Started working on the FM radio kit once again. I am dipping the tip of the soldering iron in the flux, and then a little bit of solder will be attached to the tip of the soldering iron. And now I have to fix one of the power cords because the red wire had broken off in between before I started working on this again. Earlier it was already fixed, but now it had broken down, so I have to fix it first. Here you can see the red wire, that is the positive power supply, being fixed to the board. And after fixing, you have to hold it for some time, otherwise it will come off immediately. Now fortunately both wires are fixed, so the power supply problem has been covered. Now I am soldering the central pin of this 10K volume control potentiometer. Second wire to the potentiometer being soldered to the corresponding pin on the volume control. The FM radio was switched on and you could hear the hissing noise when no station was being received. Function of the volume control was tested and it was found to be working well. Tuning was tested by turning the tuning knob very slowly to get different stations. This test was done using a short wire antenna of about 1 meter length kept vertically within the room. Trying out the speaker box. Better audio quality can be appreciated when the loudspeaker is placed in the speaker box. That was the next step of placing cover of the speaker enclosure. FM radio sound is much more pleasing in quality with the speaker enclosure fully covered. Next step is a bit difficult. The supplier of the speaker enclosure suggested that holes be drilled in the side and the circuit kept inside, while the knobs for volume control and tuning, as well as the on-off switch, should be accessible from outside. There is no provision to open the rear side of the loudspeaker enclosure. If it was there, it would have been easier to fix the components. Alternate suggestion was to break open the back of the enclosure, which has been fixed with glue, and screw the components inside. Then the enclosure could be reassembled either with glue or additional screws. Shall post that final part of the work on this FM radio kit soon. Stay tuned.